everyone and welcome back to a new video. This is a bit of a different setup than usual. We are currently, I was gonna say refurnishing our whole house, but that sounds like we're changing out the furniture. We're not. We're just moving furniture between different rooms, and this is not my usual setup, but this is the best background I could find for this video, so it is what it is. So a couple weeks ago I uploaded this video, which was my pastel thrift haul for summer video, and I said in that video that I was gonna do another one coming up, a collective thrift haul, again things I've collected from like March and onwards that are not pastel, and most of them, some of them are not even summer appropriate. But I still wanted to share it with you, even though some of the items I probably won't be wearing much in the next few months, simply because I'm really excited about many of these items. There will be no particular order to this, apart from me saving my actual favorite, oh my god, I can't believe I found it, item to the very end. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first item I have is this pair of jeans. They are very long, light wash denim jeans that are quite a straight leg. I have another pair of light wash jeans that I wear when the weather is appropriate for that. Those are more of a mid-rise, and these are definitely a high-rise, and they have very long legs. Now I myself am someone with long legs. That is where I have a lot of my height is in my legs, and they're almost too long for me. I got these back in March and I have been wearing them a fair amount since, and I quite like them. They're much more of like a mom style jeans than any of my other pairs. I have a light wash, a medium wash, and some black jeans, black sort of skinny jeans. And these are a completely different silhouettes and a color I really enjoy, or a wash I really enjoy, and I like the way they fit. Next up is this skirt, which if you have seen my dopamine dressing video, I did wear this in that. I will have that video linked up in the cards for you as well. This is sort of a flannelly material. It's very soft, it has a very nice movement to it, and this is also something I've been wearing a lot this spring. The third and final item I picked up from that same trip is this cardigan. I used to have a cropped short-sleeved cardigan that was blue, a similar color to this, but with buttons down the front. And I'm trying to think if that was in my summer capsule last year, but I don't think it was. I think it was already too small then, and I had let it go to someone else. And so I was very happy to find this because I didn't actually have any blue cardigans, and this is a color that works well with a lot of my items. It's thin enough that it can work on a chilly summer day, but also thick enough to last me a bit into the fall as well. It's probably not like a proper winter cardigan, depending on the temperatures, of course, but yeah, I'm really happy with it. This hasn't actually gotten any use yet. I haven't worn this yet, and I'm trying to think of why, and I don't really know. So if there are any chillier days coming up this summer, which at this point seems unlikely, I'll try to give this one a go. Moving on, I have also picked up this shirt. I feel like in the past few months, I've really been on a stripes and checkers journey, I guess. I'd say I'm someone who goes with florals usually. I have some polka dot things. I have like one polka dot thing, to be fair. And I've just acquired a lot of stripes and also checkers over the past few months. This is an oversized shirt that has a little bit of padding in the shoulders. Not massive shoulder pads, but there is something there. And I'll figure out if I want to keep them in or not. It is striped in white and grey, and it has these little embroideries of like anchors and roses on the collar. And then on the front, there's one little embroidery patch of like a beach and some parasols. And on the opposite side is a beach hut. And I think this is really cute. This piece is pretty season appropriate, I feel, because I like an oversized shirt in the summertime. I like the breeziness that allows, but also being covered and not having something clinging to my skin, hopefully, depending on how sweaty it is. But I think this will be really good for summer, and I can also see this transitioning into winter as well, or at least fall. It is short sleeved, so it will only last for so long unless I stick a cardigan on it. And the embroidery, I will admit, is a bit summertime-y, but I'm really excited to style this summer. Now, I mentioned checkers just now, so why not move into the two checkered pieces I have to show you. Starting with these. I know. These are a pair of, I believe, vintage Polo by Ralph Lauren shorts. I don't care if they're vintage or not. I just look at these. I love them. I'm not a huge shorts person, but the only shorts I've really tried much of in the past has been denim, and I now don't have any denim shorts. I have a pair of red shorts and a pair of orange shorts. And now these I also picked up in like March or early April possibly, so I've been holding on to these for a while and it's finally the season to wear them. However, these do have a hole and it's not super visible right like this, but right in the front of the right leg there is a hole large enough to stick my finger through. And that is very sad, and I'm gonna fix them. It's not impossible. They will probably be patched or stitched up in a way that is visible that it's been a hole, but I don't really think I mind that. I just love this color, or these colors I should say, and the fit of them. I think they're gonna be great for summer. I just either need to start wearing them as they are, or I need to get on fixing that hole as soon as possible, but they are great, and they're a very light, cottony, breezy material. I have, like I said, I have a pair of red shorts that are sort of a denim-y fabric if we think thickness and how it moves, and then I have a pair of orange shorts that are more of a cottony fabric and a bit more paper bag shaped. I don't really know how to explain them. They're a different look anyway. These are probably going to be the most comfortable and airy ones to wear in the summer, and I'm really excited to actually start wearing them. I don't know why I haven't already. I really should. The next checkered piece I got is this dress. Now this is a bit oversized. It's a size or two bigger than I normally would have gone for, but like I said in my pastel haul, I'm really bracing for this summer to be a repeat of what summer 2018 was. It will be warm, it will be sticky, it will be horrible, and I will not want a lot of things clinging to me. This I think will be great for that. It is super thin, but not to the point where I feel like it's see-through, although we'll see how I feel about it when I actually wear it out and about. But it's just really comfortable, perhaps not the most flattering thing, perhaps not everything needs to be flattering, and I do actually think that I could try to wear this tucked into jeans. Like the pair of jeans I just showed you earlier in this video, I think they are loose enough in the top where I could get away with stuffing a lot of this fabric into them, unlike some of my other pairs perhaps. But I think that could be a good look too. Next up, I acquired a denim skirt. I have been on the lookout for a while. I know that denim maxi skirts are really in at the moment, or this season, and I like the look of them. I'm not typically someone who follows trends and I, want to dress according to the trends, but I do like the look of a denim maxi. This is not a maxi skirt. This is potentially a midi. It's somewhere between a mini and a midi, I'd say. And it has this slit in the front. It almost has like double fabric. I don't know if you can see that. It looks like it's two layers, and then it's a slit in the front, and then it laces up with this rather boring, actually, shoelace type thing. I have worn this recently and it was really comfortable. I've worn it both belted and unbelted. It is a little bit large for me, so the belt was definitely a help. But I do think over time I'm going to want to switch out the ribboning, because this is, like I said, it's quite boring in my opinion. It is a black grayish kind of base with a red stripe through it, and it doesn't really speak to me or my wardrobe. But I think switching it out to just some white or some black or pink, green, any kind of color, I think it will be really cute. I think it will be really cute. And I think that it might be a detail small enough that I can change it out. Not all the time, but like if I'm wearing a green outfit, maybe I could switch it out to some green ribbon if I have it lying around, and I think that could be really cute. I'm really happy with the skirt. I really like how it fits, and it was really comfortable. Denim skirts in the past for me have not been super comfortable. I do have a grey one that I picked up this past winter, and that one is fine, but in the past, especially when I was younger and I tried denim skirts, they would never sit right. I don't know if I'm a bit disproportionate between waist and hip ratio, but I felt like they were usually in a good place when I put them on, and then I sat down and then the waist was just gaping and the skirt just started riding up, which is not something I like. So I'm really glad with how this fits, and I look forward to wearing it lots. I think I can also wear this just fine come fall and winter and eventually spring again, with some tights and a knit sweater or something. I think that'll look really cute. On to the second to last piece. This is something I kind of dread putting on, but I'm also filming this on an evening that is slightly cooler than the 30 degrees we've had for the past 2 weeks. And it is this orange knit sweater. The funny thing to me is that I picked up this and the next piece, which I'll show you in a second, and a pair of like khaki linen shorts at the same time. I got them at the end of May, which the weather had already it would have picked up at that point. I think that day it was like 25 degrees. And the shorts, which are season appropriate, unlike this, was so much cheaper. I think they were like $3 if we do a rough conversion, and this was like $9.50, which is just weird. But this is either way gorgeous, and I look forward to wearing it come, you know, again, fall, winter. All right, we have arrived at the last piece, the piece that I am perhaps the most excited about, and might also provide the biggest challenge for me to style. At the same place and the same time that I got the shorts I just mentioned and the sweater I just showed you, I found this. This is a tailcoat? Is that the correct term for it? In Swedish we call it a frack, and that's not the word in English, I'm aware. But it's this fancy dress, suit jacket thing that I think it's called like a tailcoat or something. I did look it up when I bought it, and that was over a month ago, and I have forgotten. It is so cool. With a rough conversion, this was like $13 or something, which was ridiculously cheap. Yes, it's secondhand. Yes, it has a little bit of scuffing on it, but this is incredible. I'm so excited to style this. Again, it's not really the right season, and I don't know exactly how I want to wear it, but I think it will look great with a skirt. I think it will look great with jeans. I think it will look great over a dress. And I'm just really excited to play around with it once the weather is a bit more permitting, because just filming the try-on clip of this is gonna be enough. It's also really heavy. But yeah, it's a really thick material. It's in really good condition too. It has a couple scuff marks that is no biggie at all. Has all its buttons, it looks great, it doesn't smell bad, and I think, because the shop I went to is near a university, and I think maybe some university students dropped this off, because here in Sweden, some universities, certain parties, this is what you're supposed to wear, and I didn't have that experience because I went to a different kind of school, which is perfectly fine, but now I have one and I'm so excited. But yeah, I'm so excited to wear this, and let me know in the comments down below if you have any ways you would like to see this styled, because I think I might turn that into its own video, again, once the weather is a little bit nicer to consistently wear this. And there we have it. Those are the pieces I wanted to share with you in this video. Again, it's a collective thrift haul over the last like 3.5, 4 months, and not all of it is summer appropriate, and that is perfectly fine because I do expect us to have more seasons. Maybe that's optimistic of me, but I do expect us to have a fall and a winter and a spring and another summer and then another fall and then another winter and so on. Please let me know in the comments down below which piece was your favorite, and I will be back with another video soon, so I hope to see you then. Bye!